Hey guys, so I just finished watching The Exorcist. Um, Holy cow, man. I mean, I wasn't as terrified of the movie as unsettled, and I just felt for the girl throughout the whole experience. I felt like, more sad than anything else that she had to go through that. I mean, it was a little bit scary, but like I said, to me, it was I just felt like this sadness for a girl who was going through this experience, and then just obviously disgust that this evil thing that took a hold of her, and just yeah, it was really unsettling. Like there was no jump scares, but it's more like a psychological thing. It didn't really scare me as much as it just disturbed me, especially at the very ending. I just could not stop feeling bad for that girl having to, having to go through all that stuff. I mean, gosh damn. She's the kid's only 12 years old. And I mean, I was really kind of confused about the whole archaeological dig thing in the beginning. So if y'all have seen this movie, maybe you could explain it to me. But in the beginning, the priest was at an archaeological dig in the Middle East. He came across this wooden, I mean, sorry, not wooden, this stone miniature figure of the demon Pazuzu. I think that's how you pronounce his name, but nah, not worry about that. And I think he broke it open, or he found this coin with the demon on it. And I was just wondering, why was that deliberately placed at the bottom of the stairs, and why did he go like whenever he was still like the area where he found it? Why did he go to that demon, that huge ass a demon statue? I was really confused about that. He confronted him about something, and I don't get how, I know it ties into the girl getting possessed somehow. I know that because they used a Ouija board, it left her spirit more vulnerable. And another thing I don't get is that she's used the Ouija board before, and the kid, and I mean, seriously, she used a fucking Ouija board a couple of times, and she's 12 years old. Hell, the first time that I ever messed with a Ouija board, first of all, I was with people, because there's no way in heck I'm going to do that alone. I'm never going to do that again. Second of all, I mean, nothing nothing happened. I mean, maybe it's because the demon or something got awakened from some slumber, and somehow it was able to latch onto a girl. Maybe this time it was able to use the Ouija board as a conduit, because it really seemed like it didn't really do anything harmful to her until that one time. I'm kind of curious about that. I mean, I don't know. It was really, I mean, it was, I don't know how else to describe it, man. I liked the movie. Of course, I've said so many times, sorry guys, it's just I can't stop feeling bad for that girl who got possessed. I mean, damn, projectile vomiting, her head just spinning 360. I'm surprised that the girl is still, after I do the exorcism. I'm surprised she's still. Well, I guess it's a botched exorcism, because the main honcho priest, who's good at his shit, dies of a heart attack of all things. Then the other priest beats the crap out of the girl, she's still possessed, and course he was understandably mad. I mean, that guy seemed like I don't know, like an important figure to him, but just, yeah, he seemed to care for the old man. And I mean, that was interesting, just watching him beat the crap out of that girl. I was like, damn, okay. And the things that the demon said, I mean, I know it's supposed to be more of like a horror movie, but it was just so lewd. I was like, holy moly, man. It was, yeah, it was, I don't know how to describe it. I was just very surprised by this. I mean, because in possession movies I've seen, they usually speak Latin, or the demon's like more, I guess not more serious, but not making as much stuff like that, a little more creepy. But then again, I mean, it was creepy, but at the same time, I mean, I wasn't really frightened. I mean, then again, I watched this during the daytime. I'm not much of a chicken, guys. I decided to opt doing it in the early afternoon, and I kept on pausing it, like getting distracted, and I finally fucking finished the whole movie, like, literally 20 or 30 minutes ago. And I was really, I was really interested in the whole thing, just the plot, the whole, like, let's see, Exorcist sort of deal in the church, how they're like, well, we don't really know our shit very much. We used to do it a long time ago, but we discovered there's a lot of psychiatric disorders and stuff like that, so we don't really need to do this shit. I mean, I like how it wasn't just an automatic thing that was like going to occur. It wasn't like, okay, we got this priest from Rome, he's gonna come and exorcise this thing out of this girl or man. I mean, it seems like with other exorcist movies or exorcism movies, they like are able to easily find a priest to do it, but I liked how this one turned out, even though it was pretty melancholy. I mean, the guy, Damien, he like got possessed by the demon because he's like, you know what, get the heck out of this girl, man. Just take me instead. And that's what the demon did. That was, I mean, I did not expect that. But then again, I mean, what else is he going to do? He lost, like, the strongest guy, faith-wise, to be able to do the rites. The guy who's had experience and older and stuff like that. I mean, like, just lost that guy. I mean, what else was he going to do? Try to do exorcism himself? No, I mean, that was, but also that was pretty sad that he had to sacrifice himself. I mean, I'm glad that he was able to, I mean, even though it was botched, be able to get the demon out of her. However, just the way he did it was wow, guys. Just wow. I mean, there were some scenes that I skipped over, like, because it disturbed me that much. I mean, I can't get over the fact that it was just a little girl. I mean, I know it's not really, like, real, but still just seeing that, and just some scenes I just couldn't watch. I had to skip over myself a little bit. I was like, nope. I mean, it was just too much. It was a good movie, but at the same time, I just don't, yeah. It just made me very unsettled more than anything. Didn't really, I guess it terrified me a little bit thinking about just the whole thing, the whole being possessed. I mean, I don't even know if that shit's real, guys. I obviously don't know. I mean, I know next to nothing about any of that stuff, and I really hope like things don't exist where they can possess people. I mean, I don't. A lot of us don't know, and hopefully not. But you won't know unless you actually see it happen, which I hope none of you guys or me, like, have to ever see that. Anyways, I'm gonna go, and I hope you guys liked this review. If you did, give it a big thumbs up or thumbs down. And be sure to subscribe. I post videos on Monday and Friday, and I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.